cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. And I'm driving right now, but I thought that this was some important news y'all could use. Some knowledge that y'all not finna get nobody's college. I'll be back later on. Should I need to break down everything that I'm saying? Should I not need to break down everything I'm saying? Y'all could just take my word for it. But regardless of, No Jumper was accosted yesterday. There was an accosting at No Jumper, not in a costume, an accosting at No Jumper yesterday when Chunky Barbie decided to pull up at No Jumper and she got cracking. That's right, Chunky Barbie got cracking. She was pepper spraying people. The Blickiotos was falling. The magazines out of the Blickiotos was falling out. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. My man, Wack security guard was man down, pans down. How you fall with the blick? That's the craziest part about it, though. I want to keep saying that. How you got it on you and you let it fall off you. Man, like, nothing is more frightening than a terrified man with a firearm who's falling. And that was Wack's, I guess, lead goon. I'm not sure who he was. The dude, Lil Jon dropped the blicky, you feel me? So that's that. It's crazy, but what I want to know is, how did she know that they were there? How did she know that they were there? And I heard from the word on the curb that Wack 100 put the call in and let certain people know that DC Baby Draco was available at the No Jumper studio. Now, we know that Wack and certain people that were there do have relationships. We do know that Wack and certain people who are there do have business ties or past business ties or do dealings or don't do dealings and all that kind of stuff. We know that there's a gray area there. So when I'm talking to this person who asked me to keep them anonymous, but I'm sure you guys can figure out who it is, just go back and watch the video, you hear Wack, you know, calling out to someone profusely to get Chunky Barbie to stop. That doesn't happen. But then you hear Adam say, yeah, man, she drove an hour and a half to get here. Well, how did they know that that man was there? Because, you know, I know that Travis Ford does not have the Wack Pack subscription. I know Chunky Barbie doesn't have the Wack Pack subscription. We all know that Wack, when he's at No Jumper, is a very close, hush thing. So how is it all of a sudden somebody's able to get there when Wack's there? Unless Wack wanted them to be there. Now, I'm not saying that Wack lined up a situation that was unfavorable for Mr. Baby Draco, but what the streets is saying, this ain't what I'm saying, it's what the streets are saying. What the streets are saying is, yes, he has in fact lined up a situation to put Mr. Baby Draco inside of a Flu Flam, a Skodug, and a Larson. Now, what would be the reason for Wack, you know, setting up Mr. Baby Draco for all this situation? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. But what we do know is this. What we do know is this. When it comes to No Jumper and the views getting low and the content getting dry, they will do anything. And when I say do anything, I mean they will do anything, including, you know, partake in pepper spray showers. Now, if you think that this is beyond Wack 100, I would say maybe not, only just considering the fact this is the same guy that we've seen have a few different plays and scandals happen at No Jumper. The same guy who we've seen have a few different mishaps happen at No Jumper. Most famously, his situation with Flacco. You have the situation with J Hood. You have situations with Loose Cannon. It's a lot of things that Wack has been a part of at No Jumper, and it's just he's pretty much turned Adam 22's platform into his own personal flu flam factory, a flu factory. It's a flu flam factory, a flu factory. So it's tricky, it's Mickey, it's icky, it's Vicky, it's sticky. Now, again, taking it back to the point, not really, again, 100% sure what Wack has against Mr. Baby Draco, but you did see that DC Baby Draco was in there with members of the BPS community, and you had Wack's members in there doing what they do, and we all know that those are members of the B team. We do know, again, that Chunky Barbie did slow up with a slew of Crips, and it went really interesting for that, you know, group right there. Wack is not really the most trusting person. You know, we have seen in times in the past where he has, you know, been a little bit less than honest about his dealings, a little bit less than respectful about his dealings and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. When it comes to DC Baby Draco, I would just say maybe you should watch the company that you're keeping, because the streets are saying that you were set up, my boy, and they're saying that it might have been a whack attack. Saying it might have been a whack attack. The streets are saying that you got set up, my boy, and they saying that it might have been a whack attack. Now, again, we don't put anything past Mr. Wack 100 at all. You know, there's nothing that we've seen him not really willing to do for content. So when it comes to his content space and how he chooses to create his content, it is hard for me to believe anything outside of what I'm hearing in the streets, that he did, in fact, set up DC Baby Draco to be accosted at No Jumper. Now, it didn't just stop with her popping up and acting a fool. She actually popped that man's tires. She bossed the windows out of his car. She destroyed DC Baby Draco's 1-2 step like Sierra. And maybe, just maybe, she might have had the last laugh after, you know, grabbing some things. You feel me? With that all being said, it seems like Wack, you know, again, was knowledgeable that this was going to happen. It seems like, again, Wack was aware that this was going to happen. And it seems like Wack maybe set it up to happen. Now, the whole situation with DC Baby Draco, we're going to continue to watch. We're going to continue to keep on. But again, he set that man up is what they saying. I can't say it's true. I can't say it's false. These are all just rumors and speculations, but they saying that Wack set that man up. So, that all being said, man, make sure y'all have a great day out here. I'll be back later on with some more news you can use, some more knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. We go.
Hey, Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now, we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man, make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Hi, I'm Wack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Wack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies. Intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.